This side will assume that I can see them, or they'll wave at me and then they'll end up hugging me, or sometimes people will throw something at me and I never saw it. So that sign is to tell people like, hey, I'm half blind, I can't see. So if you ever see like a badge that looks like a sign or like this, I know that a lot of students have badges and it looks like, oh, just another badge, but it's really important to read them to make sure that's not a warning of some sort.
Yeah, I was basically going off the fact that I used to have a friend that his actual fursuiter, the persona was half blind. So they literally, for the sake of the fursuit, they really would not acknowledge them unless they could come over so the actual fursuiter can actually see it, or the fursuit can see them, then they acknowledge it. That's what I was going off of. But in her case, it's completely different. I would just say, if you don't know if these kind of art or not, ask the fursuiter. Again, that goes in the face of asking the fursuiter. I'm not even worried about that anymore because I don't even need that anymore. Do not touch the tail, again, is a universal sign of do not touch the tail. If you see this on a tail, don't even ask, can you touch it? Because they're going to say no. Because they have it on here, they don't want nobody touching their tail at all. Here, you can have that back. Let me put that back. Hold on. There you go. Stop. There you go. Sorry. Yeah, so don't even ask, don't even suggest it, don't even have any inklings about touching the tail, because if they have this on their tail, 99.98% of the time, they don't want their tail touched. Go ahead.
Can you ask them if there are any exceptions?
You can. I know there's a lot of students that don't like their tail to be touched at all, because again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier. You don't know what state the tail is in. You don't know if the tail is completely attached like mine, where I can just tug it and be fine, or if it's kind of pinned on the belt for whatever reason. Maybe their strap broke while they was trying to put their suit on at the time, but they still want a suit and they have a safety pin, so you just put it in there. I've seen it. They'll put it on the actual part of the tail and then pin it to their belt. Bam, and it's just not as heavy as like these two because they got long tails. If it's as short as like mine, then I can get away with putting a safety pin in this tail and be perfectly fine with it and still have it hanging. With their tails, how long these two tails are, you're not gonna get away with that. You will start walking and your tail's you're gonna walk away without your tail. And you never know until somebody's like, hey, either somebody behind you like, hey, your tail fell off, or, oh, here, hold on to this, here you go. Or you go do this to mess with your tail, and you're trying to find out where the heck your tail at, and you don't even know where you dropped it. Oh, snap. Timothy? Stop wagging. Goodness. Gosh. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, that unless you guys have any other questions, comments, or anything you think I might have missed, you can go ahead and throw it out there right now. If not, then this panel actually, I'm finishing like 10 minutes early, is actually pretty much over. Again, PSA, remember to stay hydrated because it is supposed to hit 101 today, and I think 102 tomorrow. So even if you're not in suit, stay hydrated. Remember the rule. The 12-6-2-1 minimum of 1 rule. 12-6-2 minimum of 1 rule. Try to remember that. All right? Thank you guys for coming. Round of applause. Woo! And you guys enjoy the rest of your con, all right?